Hey, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren, the film student extraordinaire, and I am so sorry that this is another photo booth video. I was kissing you with my eyes open. It is insane. This semester is insane. It is so much busier than last semester, and I literally have one less class and I'm working less hours. I can't explain it. Jordan is he's a lump. He might move. Like, he's helping me out right now, but I'm also taking care of him at the moment with my other roommate because his owner, another one of my roommates, is away for the week, so it's been a little extra, strenuous, I guess, making sure he's not getting into trouble because he likes to scratch at the couch. And he knows he's not supposed to do that, but he does it anyway. And then if you catch him, then he runs away. He gets the zoomies. I didn't even know cats got the zoomies until I met Jordan. So it's been a time, and it's just because one thing after another. And whether or not you may know this if you've been a recurring viewer, but if you're not a recurring viewer, I get migraines, and although my migraines have been getting a lot better with medication, I still get about one a week, and I actually have one right now, and you might be like, that's not possible because you're still chipper. I'm just gotten more accustomed to having migraines, and I also, for 2 hours today, I'm not even kidding, for 2 whole hours, I was lying on my bed doing nothing. I felt so unproductive, but it was a lot worse earlier in the afternoon. Usually they don't last this long, but because I was in the afternoon, and then I had a class that goes from 5:30 to 8:50, and we actually ran late because we had guest speakers. I think that just kept it going. So it's just been really tough. I was hoping my migraine would go away because I had a fun video planned, but I literally did not have the energy to set up and try on. It was going to be a kind of an outfits video because I wanted to do another one of those, and I just did not have the energy. I just kept waiting, I pushed it off. It's almost 10 now. I kept pushing off filming because I thought I might feel better, but I just don't. I get a lot of pressure right here, and it just really sucks. And I mean, it's tough because I'm a student, I have a job as well, and I'm trying to get the work done and be successful as I can be, and then there's times when I literally am incapacitated. I think that's the word. This afternoon when I literally couldn't do anything because I took some medicine, but it didn't really kick in ever. Sometimes it doesn't, which is annoying. So it was just fairly frustrating, and you have big dreams and goals of things you want to get done, and it just doesn't happen. I mean, of course, YouTube, although it is something that I try really hard to make, and that's why I'm making this video, at least to have something to put up tomorrow, which will be today when you watch it. My number one priority right now are my classes, my academics, so I make sure I got my homework done and everything. I also had this huge, actually, I'll share this story, why not? And this will be a quick video. This is a quick story for a quick video, but for one of my classes, I'm taking a honors business, society, and ethics class, and for this paper we have, it's not really a real paper, it's not a cohesive thing. There's just different kind of questions we have to write a paragraph or so each for. And one of the questions wants us to describe a time we were a bystander and why we rationalized being a bystander with some topics from class. And I was having a really, really hard time coming up with a time when I was a bystander. And part of that is because, you could say I just don't go out that much, especially recently. It was hard for me to come up with anything recent because I haven't gone anywhere. I also tend to be more blunt. I definitely feel I've kind of pushed myself into situations and tried to do something when maybe that was actually the wrong thing to do, the opposite of being a bystander. Sometimes I feel I've decided to act and it backfired. So I was having a really hard time coming up with something, and I tried talking to my professor about it, and it was kind of weird because she seemed to think I just didn't understand what it means to be a bystander, which was aggravating because I was no, I understand. I just can't come up with an example of when I was a bystander because I tend to act. And I don't want to say that to be oh, I'm the most ethical person. I just tend to act. It's funny. I don't consider myself to necessarily be spontaneous, but I definitely feel if my if I suddenly feel the urge to do something, like do the right thing, like I will do the right thing, what I consider the right thing, like even if it may have more negative consequences for myself later, because I don't really like to compromise what I consider to be my morals and my values, which was a situation that I'm going actually writing about. And so instead of writing about a situation as a bystander, I'm going to write about a time when I considered not acting, and I'll mention the rationalizations as maybe what I considered, but then what I did act. And it just was one of those situations where it just made me think, like, I mean, I try to be a good ethical person, but it's interesting because, like, I don't know, I feel like acting is better than not acting, but, like, in the case I'm going to write about, which, because it involves some other people, I'm not sure if I'm going to, like, promote it out into the world. I mean, it wasn't, like, the worst thing ever. It just caused, like, an argument because I had, like, butt in where I shouldn't have. So I'm trying to balance in that regard. But I know I have definitely, like, no, I haven't lost a friend because of, like, stepping up or, like, telling the truth. I don't know if I would be a whistleblower. I mean, people definitely might think I've been a snitch at times if I'm like, okay, they're cheating or they're doing something wrong. But that's just something that I don't really condone, and I feel like if I don't say anything, that compromises me and who I am as a person. So it's tough. It's a tough world, and I mean, I think the part of the ethics class we are learning about is how there is a lot of it's a gray area. Like, it's we like to imagine it's black and white world about what's the right thing to do, what's the wrong thing to do, and I mean, I think the class for that reason is interesting. Just been a stressful time writing this paper because, you know, I feel like it really, like, aggravated me. Because for a time I was like, am I just blocking out some horrible thing that I did? Because I think everyone thinks we're, like, better people than we are. Like, I am by no means perfect. But it's tough. It's just kind of tough. I don't even know if any of what I just said made sense. I didn't really have anything planned. I feel like my energy is fading again because I, like, spurred myself to film this, and now I'm like, ugh. Also, I'm so sick of my bed not being made. But, like, Jordan will just go somewhere, and then you can't make it because then he moves, or he looks all concerned, or he meows sadly, and he's adorable. Like, I love him. But, you know, he demands a couple things, and one of those things is that we have to accommodate himself, his schedule, and his needs. But, you know, it's fine. So I think what I'm going to do, I got to edit this. I mean, I probably won't edit much, just, like, add my intro and stuff. I think I'm going to make myself some popcorn. I don't know why, I just want popcorn. Maybe I'll just listen to Enya or something and eat popcorn. I don't know what I'll look at while I eat this popcorn, but I'm just wanting it. So I'm going to go make myself some popcorn and enjoy it. And I hope you guys are feeling better than I am right now. And I will see you on Wednesday. Hopefully, maybe I'll try to do that outfit video over the weekend. I have some other ideas that I might do instead. I expect my migraine will be gone by tomorrow. So hopefully I will be, you know, ship. All right, bye. Oh, wait, I can't say goodbye. You gotta like the video, comment, and you gotta subscribe. Because I am trying to reach 700 subs by the end of February, and it might happen. So, yes. Right now I'm actually saying goodbye.